Bills Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Chicago Bears. And we are underway in Buffalo. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Foles. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, Bills.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
They get to the football. It's blocked. The Bears pick it up, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Bad move. Foles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
That certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 yards.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
Foles. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Now Foles. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
By Khalil.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 55 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Bills 13.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
49-yard.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
13.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yard loss.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
And this returnable for Harris. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Foles with a throw caught by the tight end, Kmet. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Well, they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Josh Norman. A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a 1st down again.
And
they show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Foles on the give to Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A.J. Klein on the tackle there. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A.J. Klein gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And this is caught at the 8. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Bills 13, Bears 7.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On play action, Allen. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Complete.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now stands at 13. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Allen off the bootleg. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, 46 yards. And the Bears capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
To throw on third down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bears will take over at their own 20.
20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Darnell Mooney, the target there, and it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now Allen to throw on third down. And able to find John Brown.
You'll get nothing.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 59 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen now looks to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running for it, Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. After the sack on first down, Foles. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and this one will be returned.